Percival the haughty peacock learns a lesson. Once upon a time, in a lush and vibrant forest, there lived a proud peacock named Percival. His feathers shimmered in hues of sapphire, emerald, and gold. Every morning, he would strut around the forest, displaying his magnificent plumage to anyone who cared to look. Percival believed that beauty was the highest of existence. He scoffed at the other creatures, the squirrels, the rabbits, and the birds, who lacked his elegance. "Why bother with life," he'd say, "if you can't be as stunning as me?" The forest animals put up with Percival's self-importance, for they knew that beauty was temporary. But deep down, they yearned for something more, a purpose beyond mere beauty. One day, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm glow on the forest floor, a wise old owl named Orla approached Percival. Her feathers were mottled and gray, her eyes sharp and knowing. "Percival," she hooted, "do you truly believe that beauty is the measure of a creature's worth?" Percival fluffed his tail feathers. "Of course. Look at me. I am the example of grace and elegance." Orla blinked solemnly. "But beauty alone cannot get you through life. It cannot feed hungry bellies or shelter trembling hearts. There are creatures in this forest whose purpose far outweighs their appearance." Percival scoffed. "Name one." Orla gestured toward the ground, where a humble earthworm wriggled through the soil. "Meet Wiggles," she said. "He may not have your splendid plumage, but he aerates the earth, allowing plants to grow. Without him, there would be no flowers, no trees." Percival wrinkled his beak. "What nonsense! I'd rather be beautiful and useless than plain and practical." But Orla wasn't finished. She pointed to a busy beaver constructing a dam. "And there's Barry," she said. "His gnawing teeth shape our environment, creating homes for countless creatures. His work is tireless, yet he goes unnoticed." Percival's feathers ruffled. "I still don't see." "Patience," Orla interrupted. "Now observe the fireflies. Their gentle glow lights up the night, guiding lost travelers and bringing joy to weary hearts." Percival watched as the fireflies danced, their modest light weaving patterns in the darkness. He felt a twinge of envy. "But what about me?" he whispered. "What purpose do I serve?" Orla fixed her gaze on him. "Perhaps," she said, "your purpose lies beyond your beauty. Perhaps it's time to discover what truly matters." That night, as the moon hung low in the sky, Percival perched on a branch. He closed his eyes and listened to the rustling leaves, the distant howl of a wolf, and the soft hum of the fireflies. And for the first time, he felt a longing, a yearning to be more than just a pretty spectacle. Days turned into weeks, and Percival changed. He stopped preening his feathers and started observing the forest. He helped the ants carry crumbs to their nests, and he sang with the birds at dawn. Slowly, he realized that beauty was not an end in itself, it was a gift to be shared. One morning, as the sun painted the sky with hues of pink and gold, Percival stood before the other animals. His once prideful eyes were now gentle and kind. "I've learned," he said, "that true beauty lies in purpose, in making a difference." And so, Percival became the forest storyteller. His melodious calls echoed through the trees, inspiring hope and courage. The other creatures gathered around him, their hearts warmed by his words. As for his feathers, they remained splendid, but now they were a reflection of the wisdom he'd gained. And when the fireflies danced, he joined them, illuminating the night with his newfound purpose. And so, the snobby peacock learned that beauty fades, but purpose endures, a lesson granted upon him by a wise old owl and a forest full of humble creatures.